Alright, we're going. There we go. I was like, oh god, I don't have control here. So, hello, we're doing, starting things up with the back, I want to say half, but we're actually at, like, the final third or fourth of the Dark Souls randomizer, item randomizer. Basically, we are in the hunt for a single ring, which must be somewhere in the game. Going to follow that up a little later with some Eternal. I'm just gonna, when that happens, I'm just gonna like change the stream title, snip the recording and all that. I'm not gonna actually bring the stream down, and just, we should be able to neatly switch over. So, yeah, let's go ahead and pull up the Adventures of Billy D. And we are looking for the Covenant of Artorias. How did Super Early Hearthstone go? That went decently well. I had a lot of fun with it. Like, we had basically, I got an excuse to pick Noggin Fogger. Wow. This stick is huge. Just, by the way, this stick is gigantic. Alright, so, what do we have to do here? We are still on the hunt for the Covenant of Artorias, which is the final item we basically need to beat the game. I can continue looking in the DLC, or I have a couple bosses that I can go do in normal Dark Souls world. So we're gonna continue a little bit through the DLC until either I don't feel like continuing into the DLC anymore, or we beat Manus and get enough of the items in here that I feel compelled, feel like we finished things. Then we have Bed of Chaos and everything in that area to grab. That's actually going to have a lot of items and things in it. Crushing. Oh boy. So, for those who haven't watched the Adventures of Billy D here, we are playing a item randomizer, which randomizes the locations of... I'm gonna get hit by this again. Which randomizes the locations of most items in the game. Basically, if there's a tiny glowy on the ground, if there's a tiny glowy on the ground, we'll... it could be any other tiny glowy on the ground, or a drop from a boss, or a couple other, things are in there. Some things aren't randomized. For instance, killing Lautrec will still always give you the Ring of Favor and Protection. That sort of thing. Yeah, tail weapons. Also, okay, we don't want... That's the wrong button. Oh boy, I'm good. Oh boy. Alright, that did not end in death, so that's good. Okay, we're close to one-shotting these. Yeah, cutting off a gargoyle tail and getting pants, getting whatever off of tails. But there are also items that can't be, specifically cannot be, required items to beat the game, basically things that you only have one shot to get. I don't know, there are rules to it, but the quick of it is, items are randomized in location. So we're finishing, this is one I've done, I think, 3 or 4 streams of at this point, so... Alright, there's the one, come on, buddy. Just come around the corner, please. Thank you! Oh. Yeah, we're gonna get... stairs. Okay, let's just heavy solar on this one. Alright, and then... Does this work? Shh. Don't tell anybody. Okay. We've been found out. Abort mission. Fine. That didn't actually go nearly as bad as I expected it to. You. Okay, trading blows, trading blows. Alright, let's get back in disguise. There's one around the corner. I think that's what we have to worry about first. Hey. Hey. Alright. You can see I can change that I'm two-handing or not without breaking in this, which is important to me. Chameleon. I love Chameleon. Alright, so let's pick up this glowy. Stone gauntlets. Oh, hey! Didn't notice you there. Large Titanite? Large Titanite. Okay. Let's take a drink. So downstairs we have a witch around the corner and another witch. Like, I'm gonna have to fight these witches one at a time. Again, I'm gonna keep using Chameleon. Chameleon, in, like... It has a small effect on enemies, it seems. Like, I can get, like, about... Like, I'm not making noise as I move, mostly because I'm being quiet about it. Okay, so there's that witch there. There's those two far enemies. Am I gonna get any of them on me right now? No? What around this corner? Nobody wants any? Okay. Let's head upstairs. Okay, so we got the jump up. Oh, somebody wanted some. Fine. Somebody finally noticed me. The invader with Chameleon? Yeah. Somebody noticed me. Are they chasing? This is important. Hi. Where did you come from? You came from above. Okay. So this jump down, let's actually... No, okay. Probably want to do that second. Let's actually... No, we want to do that first. Okay, so we want to do this. Okay, where is that buddy who just rounded a corner? Yeah, hey, jerk. There we go. Bop. And then we got this to deal with. This one I'm actually gonna break out the large nail bat. Should two-shot? Oh, I missed with second hit. Did you see that? The second hit didn't land. Goldhelm black. Okay. Yeah, the second hit didn't land. It just went through. Alright, what's around this corner? My memory of every item in the DLC is flawed, so that's why I'm kind of going through slowly. So I want to get to the shortcut. That's sort of why I realize I'm skipping some items in here, I'm pretty sure. But I want to get the shortcut first. Before, like, going downstairs, basically. So let's go ahead and grab that. The shortcut's really important to me. Okay. But yeah, here's our frozen nail bat. Okay, frozen nail bat is no more. We want to go out here, jump off this, and I think there should be one or... Hold on, is that a ladder? How bad is this room? Bad. Cool. So jump off here. I think there's an item around this corner here. Hi. I know somebody's casting at me, but I can't see from where. Is there an item up here? Yeah, there's an item up here. Okay, good. Undead Asylum F2 West. Oh, hey, we can get an item at the Asylum now. Nice. Alright, so item on this roof, and then we fall down here. Keep an eye out. There should be somebody after me. Okay, that went alright. That went fine. There's that body. Let's just quick grab that. Dingy robe. Ooh, I love dingy robe. Okay. And then make sure I don't fall off of this, and we just have to bump you. Nice re-aim. Ah, Tuesday. It's here. And shortcut acquired. Okay. Now we are in business. This is a pretty big shortcut to grab. So let's go back down. We're going to go back into the house. I think there's another item or two. I know there's some enemies in there. And then we have to go forward. When we get into the humanity part up ahead, like with all the humanity sprites, that place I do know a little better. That place I can, like, I explore that area. This house I rarely ever go into because, like, you know, in here, why? You don't have a lot of reason to explore this house. You just get owned for going in it. Let's hold on. So I can see the witch on the far end. Okay. Is the witch aware of me? Okay. Oh, no, that's not a witch. That's just a normal dude. Okay. Well, who is aware of me? Ooh, nice back step. We're gonna trade hits. Yeah, light on you. Yes, I did grab, I already grabbed the Let There Be Light item. Oh, there's the witch I was thinking of. Okay. Oh, you're doing fog. Let's wait. I want sight. That's actually... Alright, so wait until a spell, and then we round the corner. Go for it. Perfect. Is there not an item over in this corner? I swear there... I thought there was. Oh, well. Yeah, we grabbed the Let There Be Light. Oh, there's another light door in this building. Oh, is it? Well, I think we have, we don't have that one. We have, Skull Lantern, which I have to have in this hand. I think Skull Lanterns are light. I also have cast... Let's see. There's another light door in this building? I've never... Well, let's kind of let's explore then. We have light. Oh, there's an item. Ooh, let's grab that. Charcoal pine resin. Nice. All right, let's go ahead and find the other light door then. Like I said, I don't explore this building, so that's new. That's not something I remember. So let's head on up. I'm just gonna hold out the lantern. I think this place is empty, so we're free to just kind of hold the lantern out until we get the vroom noise. I like that noise. The vroom. Yeah, illusory wall noise. How's everybody's Tuesday going? Oh, I heard it. Ooh, black iron. Nice. You got 2 Sandstorm Titans in Eternal. That's good stuff. I certainly hope for the sanity of playing in a draft, you don't mean you have 2 of them in a single draft. Because that would be, oh boy. Here's my draft deck. I'm here for crushing. Alright, so I can drop down on here and be safe, and there's this little rope that makes me think of the Half-Life 1 ceiling thingies. You know those things. Whenever I see a rope like this, I always think of those Half-Life things that just grab you and you have to shoot up. I don't know what they're called, but I don't know. That just came to mind. I haven't played Half-Life 1 in a long time, and I haven't played Half-Life 1 in quite some time, and I haven't played Half-Life 2 in, like, at least twice as long. Or, sorry, wrong way around. I haven't played Half-Life 2 in a while, and I haven't played Half-Life 1 in even longer. There we go. I've said the words in the correct sequence that I wanted to. Yeah, this is probably that corpse we dropped. Okay, let's keep moving. Let's keep moving forward. We still have a number of soul arrows. We want chameleon. Okay. Okay, so this is the one with the 2. Oh, sweet. Did I pulled these ones only? That's nice. Nice. Okay. Chameleon did exactly what I wanted, which was pull the first enemies without pulling the second group. Let's see if we can continue this trend. Okay. Keep moving. Back up. And crush them. Slow hasn't played Half-Life 2 in 10 years and haven't played Half-Life 1 in twice that many minus 2 years. How long ago did Slow play Half-Life 1 and when will he play Half-Life 3? Well, the answer to that second one is never, and we all know that one. Can't help you there. Alright, can I successfully pull one? Ooh, I think yeah, that's the attention of one and not the second. Oh boy, and that's quite the attention of one. Shit. Nope, that's the attention of 2. Okay, alright. Back up, use a pillar for cover. And you know what? Let's cover. I ain't heard of that. Oh, hi. Never mind. You know what? Yeah, you get to laugh at me for that one. No big loss. Should have just ran in there in the first place. The easiest way to deal with those is aggression rather than, like, trying to play around. Also, letting them pull up was a bad choice because I lose those pillars that I was using for cover. The pillars are really good cover. Let's keep moving. Hey. You too. Oh boy. Just give me a moment to recover stamina. Nice. Okay, let's pull up our elevator. So we should be able to use Chameleon in the same way to pull forward the mini-enemies, and then we just rush the wizards. Never suffer a wizard to live, and try not to suffer a wizard to live, Oh, sweet, our bloodstain's even far back. Yeah, right, because I was back here and I was running in, so... That's good. Source engine games, they make me ill. I guess I don't have the same experience with Source engine games. That sucks, though. Crushing! You thought it was just this little, I don't even know, abyss node? But no, it's actually me with a large club. Sorry. Alright. Oh! I got a wizard's attention. I got one wizard's attention? Okay. So this is the pillar I was talking about. My expressment of sorrow is more that you can't experience things like Portal. That's actually the one I enjoy the most. Come on, give me a laugh. Laughing Wizard is really easy to get in on. You gonna do anything? Crap. Back up around the corner. Crushing. Just in time. And you, crushing. Ooh, ooh, nice! You got me poisoned. What is that cloak statue thing? I'm using a spell called Chameleon. But, what is it? It's this little node of, like, the abyss popping out. It's like goop. I'll see if I can find a real one. There's very few of them in this area, to be honest. Actually, I should just Crystal Magic Weapon this one down. I don't know if this thing's drops are randomized. Probably not. I usually don't fight them. That's basically why. This should kill? This should kill. Good. Yeah, let me see if I can... Leather gauntlets. That's weird. Usually it's chain, if I'm remembering my drops right. But no, maybe that's not. Okay. So we're going to call up an elevator. There will be one singular enemy on it. Hi. You have to remember that, or else that's the trap. And then we get a bonfire, and we can move forward. I think we've gotten most of the enemies in the area, so... most of the items in the area. Leather gauntlets are part of the chain? Well, huh, okay. Okay. Wow, I'm literally that few souls off. Let's use my smallest soul item. Do I have a small soul item still? Yeah, large soul of the lost undead. That's small enough. Cool. 28 int is good, but more int might be fine. I think I was going for enough strength to one-hand the club, though. So let's do that. We're going to go strength to get the club up to one hand, which I think is 26. But I want 27 total. And then I think everything else goes into a switch between int and vite. Alright. So the first item I want to grab in this area is on the far left. It's usually Black Flame, if I'm remembering my items correctly. Actually, no. Actually, it might be Dark Mist. Hey, bud. Don't you dare. What chunk? It might be Dark Mist now that I'm thinking about it. This one over here. Alright. Let's become the chameleon. See how few enemies we can pull. Trade blows and heal. Become the chameleon. See how many enemies we can pull and trade blows and heal. Oh! We got wizard attention, so I think we just go in. Yeah, I knew when I got hit by that. That's fine. Bonfire's right there. No loss. There's 4 of the mini ones and a wizard. Which, the problem is getting close enough to the mini ones without getting the wizard is hard. So we're just going to run on in this time. Subtlety is for people who aren't carrying a large club. What's that metallic clicking? That should be the chain enemy if I'm hearing what you're hearing. Or if that's what you're talking about. Wow, immediate death. These things hit hard. Like, let me see if you hear what if you're talking about the metallic clicking in like this room right here. In here, That's like the chains. So... Alright. Pretty sure it's from the mic? That's not good to hear. I guess I don't know what you're talking about, and I will have to review the tapes. This is the first I've heard of it, though. Like, is it a constant clicking, or give me more, please. Please. If there's something I can fix, I would love to actually fix it. So... Am I far enough away from the wizard? Just pick up the item. No! Dang it! Oh, I got destroyed by the drop from the caster. Oh, man. So the caster dropped not only her head, but the a shard, which they can shard as well. And because of that, I was not able to actually pick up the item back here, which is what I'm after. Roll, roll, pick up Havel's helm. Get out. We never have to come this way again. I'm leaving. Alright. Should be like a drop over this way, I think. I think it's down here. Oh dear, where is it from here? Oh boy, hi! I'm a little busy at the moment. Yeah, okay. That's fine, that's fine. No, this isn't where I want to drop. I want to... So there's a drop here that oh, maybe it's down there. Item block. It's rare. I don't know what to tell you, Benak. Without more info, I've got nothing to work with. Hey, trade blows. So let's drop down over here. We have a dog to save. Yeah. This way. Nope, don't want to drop in that. That's really bad. Fine to drop down here. Oh boy. You know what? I just don't want to be here. So, cat helps you. So this is a place that just has fall control going, and that's because of the cat. And we have a couple sprites who are going to fall on down. I always liked that it's the cat that leads you here, because the cat is like is running Artorias' club. So, like, there's definitely some sort of relation between the cat and Artorias, but we don't really know what it is. And I like the mystery of it, you know? It's definite that the cat is, like, a friend of Artorias or Sif's, because it's leading you to save Sif here. Club's pretty good on these. We're gonna go ahead and move along. There's a shortcut up ahead we're gonna activate. It's right here. And there's the cat telling us that this is a way somewhere else. So here's our shortcut. Hey, Arbolt. Alright, so we got the shortcut. This is the final shortcut into Manus's domain. I'll say Manus's domain, sure. We have about 7 items that I can think of to collect in here. So, buddy, I need your attention. That's not attention. I need your actual... You know what, if you just want to back up on me, that's fine too. If you die in one hit, you don't. You do. Alright, I'll listen to that later. It'll just be in the... It could just be chair or something. We'll see. But if it's something I can fix, I want to fix things like that, so... We are still the best wizard. You are indeed correct. We are the muscle wizard. Back off. Back off. Back off. Cool. Alright, we just gotta save dog. I don't know if we'll actually get... I don't think we'll get Cleansing Great Shield. I think that might be randomized. Alright, I really like saving Sif because I like summoning Sif. I also really like the... Also, the sword gets much larger in the future. Xanathos Crown. Okay, this is randomized. That's good. Well, Xanathos Crown's a nice hat. And the soul is definitely, you know, something worth grabbing. Alright. So let's head down. We have a couple items that I need to, like, backtrack to get. That one over there is one of them. But we're going to do that backtracking a little later. First, I'm going to head this way and just go the normal route to the boss. We're gonna collect those items first. So... Oh, you fell down already. That wants a favor. Not happy that you've already fallen down. Try a plunging attack. Hell yeah. Right, let's clear out these sprites. I love how unique these humanity sprites are as far as, like, an enemy goes. The like, poiseless attack that they do, just by touching them, is like, unique to them, and it's interesting. Alright. It does make them a little annoying to fight, because, like, stepping into them is damage. Like this, I step forward before I hit. So, sometimes I just take damage for taking damage. Kicking does not work here. Let's try not to do that. Okay. Nothing here. That's fine. Oh, actually, there's a drop down there. And is that the... Oop, yep, okay, let's do that. That has a thing there, it looks like. Hey, bud. Oh. Well, I probably should have guessed that was humanity, shouldn't I have? Poisonous attack. Wonders, manchette. Oh, I don't like this corner. Okay. Of course it was humanity. What else could that glowy have been? Alright, I'm gonna take some damage here. That's fine. I gotta fight the biggin. Biggin at least takes like a back step. Okay, there's a secret one that's trying to sort of ambush you, but not really. Let's keep on looking. I know there's like a... You have to keep looking for drop-down areas. That's the sort of trick here. Okay, so this is the other route I could have taken. Here. Watching over a fallen friend, yeah. Okay, so let's drop here, and there's a note, even. What does the note say? Here! Alright, this place is not as precarious as it looks. It looks incredibly precarious, though, but it's actually not that bad. I've probably only taken a death to this once. Alright, let's grab this item, back behind this pillar. Watchtower basement key. I think that means we can fight Hovel legit now. Have I fought Hovel? I don't think I have. Alright, let's keep clearing out. There's a couple more items down here. There's like a slab. There's one this way. I think this is the slab. This tiny corridor sucks. It's very hard for this weapon to fight in. Armor of Thorns, Elizabeth's Mushroom. Yeah, I think that's the slab. Oh, that's where the Covenant was in your Tactful Ogre? Dang. That's one hell of a ways in, let me tell you. Holy smokes. I'm glad you found it. I was not able to catch all of the two of you's, like, race. But I'm glad that you found the end. Yeah, I think it's white slab. Pretty sure it's white slab, at least. Alright, let's grab this last item here. Slumbering Dragon Crest, eh? That's nifty. It kind of fits with what I'm doing. In a sense that it's a so Slumbering Dragon Crest here is the no sound thing. It works with my chameleon plan. Ultimately, we cheated and consulted the cheat sheet. Oh, okay. No, there is no shame in that. Sometimes that's how it works. Do we want to fight Menace with 3? Yeah, sure, whatever. Let's do it. I don't need Estus to have a good time. You know what? Back up. You're gonna jump on me again. Yep. Dang it. Oh, freak out. Freak out's a good time to heal, though. And hit. Give me a move. Give me a move. I don't have enough Estus for this fight. That's fine. This is a good practice. Yeah, that kick has like a tiny bit of knockback, so if you're too close, you actually get like... I'm gonna get killed by that. Yep. Okay. I think I've got a good feel on some of these moves. Yeah, it looks it's 14 hits to win it with my increased club, but I don't know if we're probably not going to have the increased club the whole time. Anyway, let's actually move bonfires, because this one's not actually as close as Lucille Township. Yeah, that's more of a, that was more, I was treating that as a refresher on moves. Like, I was able to identify the Crusher move, for instance. I was pretty happy about that. Let's... tune... Homing Soul Mass. We probably won't use it, but I wanted it tuned. Alright, so this is the shorter way to Manus, as you likely already know, but walking through the entirety of the chasm is not as efficient as this little shortcut over here. The shortcut cuts half the chasm off. We still have an item to grab, though, in there. It's the I'm Sorry carving that I didn't grab earlier. I'll have to grab that after we do Manus. You have to go up and make some kind of odd drops. The I'm sorry, no, I'm sorry, it's not the I'm sorry carving, I think it's help me. I think Artorias was first try? I'm pretty sure Artorias was first try. But yeah, I think it's the help me carving, if I'm remembering my carvings right. Because you can purchase I'm sorry, hello, and thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna go with help me. Okay. You don't actually have to fight a lot of enemies on the way down here either. It's just that one, and then you like kind of avoid humanity sprites. That's basically it. We've already done Calamite as well, Orable, which I also think was either first or second try. I think it might have been second. Maybe it was first, though. I'd have to check the tapes. It might have been first. So yeah, you can avoid the little sprites by dropping down there. All we have left in the DLC is this. This is the final part. Don't touch me. Okay. Yeah, that knee. Ooh. 508. Too late on that. Okay. That's fine. He has longer hang time. Wow! I'm not dead, though. I thought I was dead. Oh, God. It's fine. That was bad. I should have backrolled. Okay. Getting a better feel for it. I'm not far enough that I'm safe. Oh, I'm gonna get punished for this. Oh, God, I'm rolling too early on basically all of these attacks. Alright. Yeah. Oh, that has a second move. Okay. Good to know. Yeah, again, too early. Okay. Yeah, Menace has a lot more wind-up than I remember. That's fine. Okay, so that's how we'll adjust. We'll just have to do slightly... Also, it didn't look like Homing Soulmass stuck. Did you see that? Like, it just didn't stick with me when I went through the fog door. Like, I set that up. That was sort of my setup, is I wanted to get in a bit of extra damage with Homing Soulmass. But it seems like it just fell off or didn't actually go off when I went through the door, so... Homing Soulmass might not be a real plan. That's fine. I wanted to, like, use that to, like, get a couple, like, plinks in. Like, not real hits, but, like, tiny hits. And then use those tiny hits to, whoa! I know it does almost nothing against Manus. I wanted to, basically, it was a assurance. Like, I didn't want to end up at, like, Guts, you know? Guts HP is an annoying amount. You know, I think I had that happen with Ornstein and Smo recently. Where I thought it was 14 hits, but it was actually 15 because of Guts. So, as tiny as the damage will be, it'll probably be double-digit, like, low double-digit, would be my guess from Homing Soulmass. But, we'll see. Anyway, we do want... Yeah, they just get erased when I go through the fog door. Okay. I did not actually want to make a hit there. That was... Oh! That range was... Okay. Okay. Let's back off. Heal. Go back in. That's the freak out. Just back off. No, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm not dead? What? Where am... Okay, back off, back off, back off, back off, back off. the wall. Come on. Is pillar enough? Yeah. Double heal here. Okay. Back in. Back in the fray. Too early again. Take a drink. Wow, that range was a little longer than I expected. Oh, I'm gonna take a hit for this. No, I'm not. Oh, jeez, again, too early. Everything's too early here. The wind-up on Manus is much longer than I expect, basically every time. That one I'm gonna take the hit for, because I was a greedy maneuver. Back off. Heal. It occurs to me I don't have... Yep, taking that, and I'm probably dead for it. No, I'm not. Right, I have the defense for that if I'm at full. If I'm at full. Taking a hit for this. Wow, seriously? Okay, I didn't have the... Take a drink. Oh, boy. Wizard Shotgun has me dead because I took a drink. Right, you're under half. Whoopsie! I don't have the, Good to know. Manus take extra damage. I think it's counter damage. Okay, feeling good. We don't have the silver pendant, do we? Like, at all? Do I not have that? Nope. Alright. Looks like we're fighting honest there. Ugh. Yep. Anyway, that was a marked improvement. So if we do that probably 2 more times, we should just be... If we get that level of improvement a couple more times, we should just be fine. There were a couple greedy maneuvers by me. I think my second application of Crystal Magic Weapon in the middle of the fight could have been heavily punished by a death. Our defenses are pretty good, in the sense that I'm not dying to the freakout. I already got the thing that's in the light hole. I don't use the silver talisman against the wizard shotgun. The reaction time isn't quick enough. You just die to it anyway. But I do use it against the rain. The death rain, I don't have a good, like, answer to that one. Honestly, Manus is probably easily my least fought DLC boss. Mostly because Artorias is my most fought, and Calamine followed up. You know, getting to Manus is always a little more of a you know, difficulty. Alright, so Crystal Homing Soul Mass doesn't matter. Crystal Magic Weapon does, though. It seemed to be a pretty decent improvement on damage. So let's go ahead and apply it. Switch to two-hand, and run right back in. Too early. Always too early. Always too early. Always too early. His hang time is longer than you think. His charge time on the attack is longer than you think. Everything is too early. I'm not gonna shoot Manus with... Like, 3 deaths isn't enough for me to throw in the towel. Especially when I'm seeing improvement on basically each of them. But you can do that, yes. You can. Manus is one of the bosses that you can kill from outside the arena, along with what's his name? The one in the lower berg, and who's, oh my god, demon, not Taurus demon, not Taurus demon, not Taurus demon, not Taurus demon. Oh my god, the word's just gone. Capra Demon! Yeah, that's it, thank you. I'm just sitting here thinking, I'm like, I can picture it. 2 big blades. You fight them all the time. Yeah, and Sif. You can actually kill Sif from outside, with the proper lineup. That one's a lot harder than these 2, though. Manus and, oh boy. Whoops, you got a 2-handed weapon. You can kill Capra even from the outside? Oh, have I fought Capra in this one? If I haven't, I will show you. I think I have, though. I think I went in there. You use, you toxic from like, over the door. You just throw, because there's no ceiling on the room, you just throw things, over it. The fog wall is solid, but the ceiling in that room is not. I can't show you on this, but, it's something, if you ever watch Kaz play this, it's a 100%, chance that he's done it in every fight. Nice try. Okay. So that third hit was incredibly greedy. That was more of a science thing, the third hit going in. I wanted to see if Manus was somebody I could poise break in a reasonable manner. The answer is no, you're never poise breaking Manus. Because that was 3 hits in a row, and Manus still wasn't poise broken. I'm not actually, like, I guess now that I think about it, have I ever seen Manus be poise broken? He's got to have an incredible poise going. Hey, Hot Pocket Remix, we're fighting Manus. We found... Yeah, we're fighting Manus. After this, I'm going to start going towards, Beta Chaos. Beta Chaos has the most... That area has the most items I can think of right now. There's still a couple left in here. You can still see the help me carving item spot, if you look for it. But yeah, we're fighting Manus. I'm mostly still getting timings back down, because basically everything is later than I expect with Manus. So, yeah, I'm trying to think. I don't think I've ever seen Manus poise broken, now that I think about it. And that means that was just a poor tactical decision that got me instantly killed. Wonder if there's, like, better defenses I can put on. Probably. How much... What's that? But yeah, our muscle wizard is having a good time. Worth upgrading? Yeah, probably. We'll see if this doesn't just end up happen. Oh boy, don't have that. Crap, there's a third hit in there. Back off, please. Alright, hit by that. Yep! Not enough range and too early. Always too early. Always too early. So if I... Wow, Leak Knight alone is too heavy. F. How about Knight Armor? Is that too heavy? Yeah, that's even too heavy alone. What about Dingy? I just picked that up, actually. Where's the Dingy? Dingy Robe. Dingy Robe is really good. No poise, but it's a really good one. Let's go Dingy Robe. Crimson Waistcloth, 19.5, leaves us with... where's Tattered Cloth Manchette? I think Tattered Cloth Manchette's got the best I can think of at its weight class. And then we've got 1.1 left. Let's get the Mother enough. Sure, let's do that. And then... Wolf Ring do anything? In this fight, might not. It's my walking around ring. I am going to go to Undead Parish for now, though.
So let's go ahead and... So Dingy Robe is one of my favorite sets of armor. Again, it's no poise, but it's got hefty defense. Wolfring lets me, like, trade blows rather than get knocked out of blows, but I don't think I have a better alternative as the... Excuse me, I need to... eat this first. Okay, that should be enough. Oop. Sorry about that. Didn't mean it. Yeah, you seem to be alright. Alright, reinforce armor. Where's my... So many armors. Do I not have Titanite shards? Jeez, okay. It's fine. That should be good. Force armor, let's find... I think that was tattered cloth. Yeah, I don't want to do tattered cloth right now. Oh, these are twinkling, good. Let's spend twinklers on my crimson waistcloth. Okay. I'm not going to use the Solasmo's weapon, so I'm fine eating it. And this is just Titanite shard. Cool. And we're down to 1,000. That's good. Is Andre tough? Andre's pretty tough. You don't want to fight Andre. Why would you want to fight Andre? Yeah, Lucille Township dungeon. We don't want the dungeon, we just want the township. Cool. Alright. So, now that we have, like, slightly better numbers, we should be able to head back in and have a... Oh, actually, hold on. Let's not make this mistake. Okay, good. I love this stick. I love how large that stick is. Like, it is incredibly huge. Like, it's tilted sideways, and, like, I'm gonna have to, like, if I'm going in a building normally... Like, if I was going in the front door of a house, that stick would not fit. You know? Alright, Manus. Let's rock it. I think if we don't get Manus in, like, a couple more attempts, I'm just gonna go ahead and move on to something else, because I don't think Manus, like, actually is going... Like, for one, like, killing Manus is just, like, the 60,000 souls. Like... Actually, I probably want the I'm sorry, or the help me carving more than Manus. 60,000 souls is 2 levels at this point, though. That's at least something. And 2 levels is enough to one-hand this weapon, which would be nice, because I'm at... How much strength am I at? 24, 90... Yeah, 2 levels would be one-handing this weapon. Okay. Manus has something. Oh, dear. That was a bit funky. Yeah. Andre just lives next to that Titanite demon, and the Titanite demon and him, like, get along pretty fine. Andre's tough, is what I'm saying. Alright. So, we should have a little more defenses. Not, like, a lot, obviously. Like, we're wearing light armor. Always too early, always too early. Always too early. Almost too late, actually. That's a punish, if I've ever seen one.
Yep. Oh, man. It gets me that it's just the same mistake over and over again. Like, I read the move and then react too quickly. Maybe that means I should have a slower roll. Is that it? That's not it. That's not the real... That's not the real answer. I mean, how... Alright, let's actually take that question. It would be like stone armor. I think I've got Havel's gloves. Let's become... Become giant. Unstoppable. I don't actually have giants. I could go buy giants, but I'm not going to. Giants. Giants. Doesn't fat roll take more? The idea is not to roll with this setup. The idea is that I will not need to roll. I will simply, like, be able to tank hits and sidestep the bigger ones and deal enough damage to win the fight first. That's the idea here. What's rolling? I'm always a fan of change of tactics. Because we should be able to even Estus through hits, like, because of how much poise we'll have. I realize that Manus hits hard, and it's likely we're still going to be taking hefty damage through it, but I'm in. Versus Manus. Yeah, I realize what I'm saying. I love that fat roll dodge, by the way. Oh, that's probably just gonna be death. Yep, death. Okay, I like this. I like this. I like this. I just need to keep myself a little more topped off for that combo because I just need a recovery from it. I like it. Can you parry? No, none of that. Like, look, all I care about is, in this was the fact that I got that fat roll dodge. Y'all saw that. Maybe try more armor? Nah, I think our armor is basically complete. Though, to be fair, I can take off Havel's ring. 60 out of 60. Here we go. Become unstoppable. Yeah, what use is that ring doing anyway? I like it. I like this. I like this.
I like this because it's not a good plan, but it's a great plan. And anytime I have a plan that I can describe as great but not good, I'll love it. That's literally a way to get me to love a plan. It's that if that description works for it, great but not good but great, I'm basically gonna be on board with it. So when I say like not good but great, like specifically the modifier great, meaning that the plan has some sort of extremely silly or like I don't know. The plan isn't a good plan. It's not a plan that is the best tactics, but it's going to be a plan that's going to have a very fun outcome. Is kind of what I mean by that sentence. I use it a lot though. I've probably said great but not good a lot. Oh, wow! Yeah, I'm getting hit by the full combo. Is it half my health bar? Half my health bar, sure. The toss-up is a bad attack that I don't want happening all the time. Oh. Oh, I didn't... Yeah, that attack is actually the worst. Up, here's a... Yep, here's the combo. Ooh! Okay, the magic ain't great. I don't have good answers to the magic. I still just take a ton of damage from it. The difference between correct and the right. Yeah, okay. So, if you noticed, I figured out the Crystal Magic weapon. Crystal Magic weapon is only dealing 30 extra damage in this fight. That's how good the magic defense of our foe is. I think what that means, I'm going to try slightly different tactics and see if they're any better. I don't know if this will be an improvement at all, but we're going to see. Again... Basically, anytime I'm making slight changes to a plan, like, as long as a plan is constantly shifting and not just something that's stuck in motion, you know? Like, you know, that sort of thing. As long as the plan is just, like, adjusting, changing, and doesn't feel static, I'm fine with that, you know? It's like, I can, as long as there's slight variations I can put on it. And there's always more I can do, so... Okay, let's run on down. So instead of Crystal Magic Weapon, we're gonna go ahead and do Gold Pine Resin. I want to see if the damage is higher. It should be, if it's a little higher than 500, that's more. So I don't know if it will be, though. I don't know what the lightning resist on Manus is. Hey. Nope. Okay. Sure, whatever. So it's less. So Crystal Magic Weapon is the better play. The jump is one of the worst things that can happen. What if I just drink through that combo, huh? Yeah, that's fine. Ooh, we got the dodge. That's the throw. Oh, that's not the throw. That's the knockdown. And that's the win. And that's how you beat Manus, by just tanking hits. I love it. Oh, 10 humanity. Ah. I'm very happy that this worked. I was a little scared that this wasn't a legitimate plan, but also I wanted it to be. So let's go ahead and put back our rings and put back our normal armors, which is gonna be the dingy robe, the tattered cloth, and the I have a bloodstain over there. I haven't even been caring about that. Oh, yeah, so we help out Dusk. Well, we save Dusk a second time. Oh, sorry, I had a... Yeah, let's put on that hat, too. Where's my tiny hat? Any Sorcerer's hat? Kind of like Sorcerer's hat more. Let's do that. I had the other hat on, but let's level... I think we get 2 in strength. I need a little bit more souls, so let's go ahead and see if what we've got in the pocket. This is not enough. That's 200, yeah. No, seriously, you alright? I know you're alright. Like, we meet you in the future. Well, future pat... I don't know, time's weird. Anyway, let's warp to... Let's see, township? I'm gonna quick get enough souls so that I can level. Hovel's Shield. If... In my first playthrough of the game, I beat Manus by using Artorias' Great Shield. And Artorias' Great Shield is incredible if you haven't ever used it. If you ever want to use the literal, my favorite shield in the game, Artorias' Great Shield, I can 100% tell you that that is a absolute great shield. I'm gonna die to this. What? I went to 1 or something. That's a number. But yeah, Artorias' Great Shield will block literally anything in the game for an infinite amount of time. You basically don't have to worry about anything forever. Okay. That should be enough. Every enemy can kill you. Every single one of them. let's go ahead and... So let's go ahead and put that last point in strength. So this is the last... This is not the last point of strength we're going to put in. I'm actually going to 27 it, because 27 is 40. But 26 means that I get to do this now. I get the nice one-handed combos. And, like, so... And the one-handed, like, quick swipe here. Is that a spear thrust? No, this is like a... Yeah, this is a fashion item from Tales. No, it's our catalyst, which is, the Izalith catalyst. I'm gonna warp to... Lucille Township Dungeon. I think this is what I want. Yeah. So let's go ahead and find that that drop-down point that I need to hit for the item I'm looking for. The help me carving. Hey, bud. It should be around here somewhere. Try here. Ah, this ain't it. We've been here before. Oh! Whoopsie! That was a good one. We got him, though. Got him! Mmm. Alright, let's try that again. Let's see the Township Dungeon. I think that's where we need to go. Alright, let's take another look. I know it's a drop-down glowy, I just don't remember where you have to drop to get it. Alright, there's my bloodstain. Can I see the glowy? If I could see the glowy, that would make things better. I know I'm aiming for... I could be aiming for a phantom glowy, too. That'd be even funnier. It's not like down here, right? It's not off that. Keep looking around. Over here? No, this is the way to... No, this ain't it. This is down to the boss. Where's the glowy, then? Everybody, I'm a little busy. Sorry. Sorry. So the cat isn't there to help you anymore. Alright, let's get back to the main area over here and see if I can see it. And if I can't see it from there, then I'm just going to assume that I've already grabbed it and it was one of the ones I saw earlier. Maybe that guy hanging, actually. Yeah, I think I might have grabbed it. I think it might have been that humanity that was hanging off the side, now that I think about it. Yeah, okay. Let's call this good. Alright, so now we have to go down to Beta Chaos. That's our next, like, area we're gonna go to. We have Demon Fire Sage, Centipede Demon, and Beta Chaos to do, and that'll probably be... If I was betting, unless, like, we actually find the ring, that might be where I swap over to Eternal. But we'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling, basically. Because I showed it off last time, I've got something like 20,000 gold in Eternal, and also there was a new patch today, and I want to show off, you know... I want to play some more of it. I've been in a big mood, especially, like, doubly so with the long stream that we had a couple days ago. Alright, let's go ahead and warp to... Yeah. Daughter of Chaos. We've done Ceaseless. Ooh, did I get all the items down here in the flames? I know I went for the Ember item, but did I get the one on the side? Let's quick check. This is fine. Okay. Right. I know it didn't add anything mechanically, though it did. It had like a couple bug fixes as far as like card interactions, and it also had like for some reason they made apparently they made changes to the tutorial campaign, which is something I felt like they needed. Like the tutorial campaign, like it was a little dry. And by that, I mean it was like 2 or 3 hours long of just the same matches. Like, yes, I get it. I am, like, there's not really any, like, flavor going on here as much as there is just learning the colors. Did I grab that glowy? I grabbed that glowy, it looks like. Okay, so I grabbed the lava glowies. Let's get past Capper Buddy here. Actually, let's get ready to party. You having the voice... Nice try. You cannot defeat the Muscle Wizard with brawn. We've proven that. The Muscle Wizard will out-brawn you. Okay. So, drop down here. Cut that out, please. I'm just gonna... There we go. Yeah, I do also wish that I could turn off the golden cards in Arena. That'd be nifty. Alright, let's move ahead. I think there's an item. Did I grab that one over there? There's like a tiny item around this corner. Also, if you take a look at this, right here, this might just look like set dressing, but no, this is actually this is our buddy. We're gonna be fighting in a little bit. Yeah, see that hanging body right there? I pointed to it, and so you obviously could see me pointed to it. Obviously, of course. You all saw me. All right. So, sidestep to the right, and let's just go into the boss arena. Hey, bud. That was a bad roll. Again, wow. I don't like being cornered. Don't let me out, that's fine. Okay. Not in the corner anymore. Hi. It's fine. That actually isn't as much damage as I expected that to be. That's gonna be bad damage. Let's get back in. Ah. I need you to get out of the corner if I'm gonna fight you real. Like, you need to not be over there, bud. Okay, there's the attack I want. Run on in, and crushing. No, stop that. Oh, God, always casting. I need to get behind you. Okay, that's the drop down. I can just heal on this and then get back in. So, always be behind is where I want to be on this fight. I mean, we've fought this fight already. Okay, get out of that corner, please. Thank you. Corner. Oh, that's gonna hit me. Yep. Saw that coming. Yep. Okay, cool. That's 2 bad decisions in a row, and 2 bad decisions in a row is death. Fair. I should have seen that coming. Alright, let's, yeah, I want to be behind, is the thing. On that fight. Yeah, this is like this is the 3rd time we've fought this boss. Last one was cleaner, but I actually like the Stray Demons Arena a lot better. It's a lot more conductive to, like, that specific fight. Oh, boy. Thought I was gonna get hit by that. Whoo! Alright. Let's go in. So we want to get behind Demon Fire Sage. Too early, my motto of the day. Too early. Always too early. That's gonna get hit. That's super gonna get punished. I should not drink again, because that'll get me hit again. This is good drink time. Behind you, please. You're very good at keeping me from getting behind you. Like, incredibly good at it, compared to your bud. With that back step is really the big part. Okay, you're in a good spot. That's bad. Yeah, gonna take that hit. I'm gonna take this one, though. Okay, there's the float. This is gonna get punished. Drink. Get back in. Too late. Wow. That's a new one. Yep, you like your backstep. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Really? Oh, I didn't realize I was getting away from that. Power up! Okay, fine. Two hits. Oh, you got the back pedal. Alright, let's run on in and get the finisher. There we go! Excellent. If you know the shortcut from here up to Quelags, I always wish you could come down here from that, and then you could see the Fire Sage and be like, oh, I can plunge. Oh, you mean like this spot here? That would kind of rule. If you could do this in reverse like that? Yeah. Wondering about this. Have you ever played the Pokemon trading card game for the GBA? Yeah, I've played the Game Boy Color one is the one I've played. That's really fun. Game Boy Color Pokemon trading card game is fun and busted and great. I love it. It's old country. Everything's busted as all hell. Like, you know, I've shown off the Pokemon trading card game, before. Like, the current one. There's no GBA one? What's the second one? Is it DS? I know it's Game Boy Color's the one I'm thinking of. Oh, okay. They're both GBC. Okay. I've only played the first Game Boy Color one. But the point remains, they're really fun. It's old country where you can play as many Professor Oaks as you like, and Bills, they have no supporter on them. Sorcerer boots. They're not, they're not supporters, so you can play as many as you want in a turn, unlike with the current one where like Professor Sycamore is a supporter, so you only get one supporter in a turn. So Bill is Pot of Greed, yep. It's literally draw 2 cards, no cost. Oak is draw 7, no cost. You also play like, I remember playing like plus powers and what was the other one that was a silly energy removal. Yeah. Energy removal and super energy removal, which are 0 cost stone rains and 0 cost sack a land to double stone rain. Sack an energy to kill 2 energy. Alright, there's an item I need to get here, right? Or is that in the other area? Actually, no, that's upstairs. Oh boy, don't fall. I have an item to grab upstairs. Hold on. Yes, I have Squirrel Token. That would be feasible. It's something I'm going to... I need to find the right time for it, is basically it. It looks feasible, though, to answer your question quick. Did I pick that up? No. That would have been kind of hilarious. Yeah, I have looked into it. It should work. I'll have to double check, test like all the that item over there is the one I'm looking at. All right. It's more of a timing thing. Holy robe. Okay, I think that's it for items up here. So don't worry, that will be happening. There's a chance it might not be this month specifically. So I'll let you know. I'll keep you updated on it. Right now, I have a couple things I'm working on. One is I want to correctly set up like a Discord thingy, so that I can have people jump in and out of these like if they want to join. So that I don't have to set up, like, Skype calls and things like that, because that's really annoying, and I don't have fall control on. Oh my god. The wizard doesn't have fall control right now? Oh, the one time I leave that off. Okay, fine. I do have bone, right? Let's just leave. So, yeah. Anyway, so yeah, I guess what I'm saying is that it will happen in the future. It just might be a little longer. I want to try to figure out... Basically, here the question I have for myself is what part of the game I want to show off. If I want to show off the very beginning, or if I want to show off, like how deep into it I want to go before it actually hits its mechanical stride. From memory, I think it takes a little while to hit that point where it actually has mechanics that are fun, rather than just like I'm fighting enemies that don't have I don't have like I don't think you get dragoons in that game for quite some damn time. Like that's a mechanic I basically won't get to show off until like I want to say it's like you have 3 or 4 party member. Yeah, you don't actually get dragoons for quite some time in that game. So Phantom Mew, oh boy. There's actually multiple cards in the Pokemon TCG on the Game Boy Color that are Chandelar cards, like that are random. There's a Zapdos that does damage to it has like Thunder Peel, and it does damage to a random Pokemon, yours or your opponent's. There's a Venusaur that came with the game that's special. There's Yeah, 10. Yeah, I think it's pretty far in. I think it's. I'm thinking like halfway through disc 1. Third town. I remember the battle you get him in. I just like that you finally get your powers in it. It's just that that's far in. But yeah, so I'll figure out what I'm doing with that. I'm also currently in the testing stages for the next thing I'm doing, which is going to be which I'm I'm looking at how well I can get Dragon Quarter to run, and bar that, Legends of people who need to hit level 20 to promote to Dragoon didn't look as good as a title. Yeah. But yeah, Dragon Quarter, I'm looking at how well that's going to run. Basically, like, emulation plus disc. Emulation of the PS2 plus using my copy, because I don't have a good way to stream my actual PS2. And if that emulation isn't working as perfectly as I'd like, I'm also setting up for Llama Lana. So those are the two that I'm currently looking at. I think Dragon Quarter is the one that's getting the nod for me, specifically. Is that game good? You've heard a lot of mixed feelings. I think it's good. I also think Breath of Fire 3 and 4 are good. The trick with the game is, and I'll talk a lot more in detail about the trick with the game and what it means. What it means is that, like, the quick of it, it's not Breath of Fire 3, it's not Breath of Fire 4, it's nothing like any Breath of Fire game. And it is completely different from every other one. Alright, so we want... Let's see if we can get over to our corner. It is nowhere near the same as every other Breath of Fire game. Oh boy, I'm fucking up. Oh my goodness. Eat it. You manzos. Witch hat. Okay, I always like fighting in this corner. Yeah, it is a massive departure. It follows the Breath of Fire, like, formula only in the name, like, at all, and that's it. Like, everything else is, I'm gonna die to this. Ooh, I didn't die to that. I thought I was dead to that. Get over here, you jerk. Stop doing that. Cut that out, seriously. Alright, I'm gonna punish you for that if you don't stop. Alright. So this is a boss you don't want to lock onto. Because you want to aim for these legs. Oh, damn! I thought that was the normal jump, and I didn't have enough stamina for the final hit. Yeah, but yeah, so the fact that it's a giant departure, and also that it takes a lot of cues from games of other genres, and one specific mechanic. There's a very main mechanic to the game that is incredibly divisive. The whole percentage for those who have played it. Again, I'm gonna wait to talk more specifically about it until a later time, but that is a mechanic that is incredibly, like, divisive, and, like, specifically because it's attached to some, like, because of what it's attached to, in my mind, is what makes it that. Alright. Let's pick this up. Let's quick do this before he gets over here, and then we'll go ahead and fight again. Yeah, it's not a Breath of Fire game like 1 through 4, and I've played all 4 of them, and I like all 4 of them. 3 and 4 are kind of I think 4 is actually my favorite for being a very different game, but, like, in style.
Okay, that's a lot better. I didn't go for the tail. I've been told that the tail is just the ring, so... Orange shard ring. 4's my favorite in style by far. 4's really, really, like, stylish to me. Where'd you go? I don't want Calamity Ring. So, I hope to show it off and give it a little, like, at least help out its rep a little bit, would be my hope. That people come away... I'm certain people aren't going to come away thinking, oh, it's the greatest, or oh, it's really good, you know, like if it's something you've played and you didn't like, maybe you still won't like it, but hopefully you'll at least understand why I enjoy it. So, yeah, it's a Breath of Fire in the sense that there's a Ryu and a Nina and there's dragons. That's it. That's and those are like technically what make a Breath of Fire, but only technically. Hey, how you doing?
What? After all this...
I'm sorry, bud. I also can't help you. Oh, hold on. So we're gonna split levels from here on in between int and... Wow, I don't have enough for that. Let's, I think I had a soul that I picked up. Oh, nice. Dark Cloud 2 just hanging out. That's nice. Dark Cloud 2 is a fun game. We could feed humanity and go through there. That should still save him at this point, but... Actually, I don't know if that'll save him at this point, but I'm not going to. So the thing is here, I'm going to have to find items in this area. I don't generally find items in this area in Lost Izalith. In the ruins, I do, but in this area... Ooh, I don't tend to spend a lot of time in this area because of these giant jackasses. Literally. These asses, these dragon asses are the worst. Also, the bloom here is incredible? Kind of incredible. What are you? Twinkling Titanite and Transient Curse X4. Oh god, I'm already... Yeah, I hope you like this fire in Lava Reef Zone. It's awful. There's another item. Also that noise. Stone Helm, Prism Stone. Let's check this building out. I think some of these little dudes are alive. Yep, you're alive. See, that one's not alive. Now in here... Yeah, you're fine. Brigand trousers, okay. Crap. No. I don't want any. Thank you. I do not want this. There's an item. No, this is above the bonfire. Titanite slab just hanging out up here. Okay, that's nice. We're surrounded, right? Let me quick. Oh, did it used to be a lot worse for as far as like the pulls on the radius that pulls these things on you? Anyway, there's a bonfire right here. This is the bonfire we're going to be using for the rest of the area. Please leave. Okay, thank you. So we take this bonfire and we're going to go ahead and go through here, head on up. Fall control still on. So we have the Siegmeyer quest should be in its final form here. Should be.
We'll see if I've messed that up. I actually might have. I actually don't think I've done the downstairs one in Blighttown, so he might not be here. Oh, God. Oh dear. Hi. You, I want to fight you. Well, I don't want to fight you, but I'm going to fight you. There are 2 other items in the lava ring. Oh, no. Well, we'll check them out once we get the items through here. I knew that was true, but also wasn't, like, I'm not looking forward to going through that lava zone any more than I have to. Thank you for telling me, though. That's good intel. Items in Lava Reef. Yeah. I might need your assistance on that as well. We'll see. Are they actually just out in the middle of nowhere? Is it like you have to go past a ton of dragon butts to get them? That would explain why I probably don't know about where they're at if it's you have to go past a bunch of dragon butts. Dark Souls 1.0 has a lot of differences, like the points that you can bonfire warp to. Ooh, hey, an item. Give me that Titanite chunk. Okay, so there should be a buddy up here. We're gonna crush. Excuse me, bud. Hey. Okay. Hey, red chunk drop. Thanks. Let's take care of a pyromancer next. One hit. You ain't doing anything. Nice try. Come again next time. Okay, there's an item here I need to... Oop! I think I dropped right? I did drop right, okay. Humanity and a Divine Blessing. We'll get back up there. I did the same thing with the demon, not picking up the drop off of the enemy I had just killed. Was that gonna be the Covenant? Havel's armor. Okay, well, that's nice. Let's go here next. We'll take care of this. Big boy. Blender. Nope. Not having any of that, thank you very much. Okay, so we got this chest. I think this one's fine, right? Yeah, this one's fine. Night gauntlets, okay. Terrible wizard, not even wearing the armor. Yeah, let's check the blender pit. That's my next destination. Not looking forward to it, but it's something we gotta do. I think there was another item I need to drop down to over here. The blenders are very silly looking. Alright, so down here. Excuse me. Kind of busy right now. Thank God that broke. Yeah, so the blender pit is gonna have, like, I think 5 items in it for us, maybe more. Item that you need to drop down where you found that Divine Blessing over here. Okay, this is where the ground's gonna fall out from under me, right? Okay. Good. Let's just have that happen, and then we'll back up and go back for that item you're talking about. Item you had to drop down for where the Divine Blessing was. The Divine Blessing was over here-ish. Like... Alright. Down this. Follow this. I think it's over here is the one you're talking about, right? Yeah, this is the one you're talking about. Okay. Dragon scale. Well, we got it. Good. Let's head back this way. Yeah, like I said, a lot of items here. A lot of items here. We'll go back into the lava soon. We'll have those 2 items in the lava zone to go get. In a game full of weird enemies, who's weirder? Clams or blenders? I love the clams, so I'm gonna say the blenders. The clams are just this special story of, like, the purging stones and the clams tell a story. And I like it. There's a Titanite demon there we're not gonna fight. I don't think there's anything over this way, but I'm gonna clear you out so I don't get, like, ambushed in some weird way. Alright. I don't think I'll need fall control, but just in case. So don't fall down here, that'd be death. Let's kind of walk around this way. Actually, if I walk over here, I think it's dropping onto that one that's good. And then over there. How do I get over that way? Like this? No, it's not like this. Probably kill this thing from here, though. Cool. Nuts. Okay. Stop moving forward. I am not looking forward to that. Move this off the bar. I should have poison throwing knife, right? That's not gonna be enough. Yeah, that's not enough. That one's hard to hit. I might just have to fight that one normal. Yeah, they very much do look like a... That's a good way to put it. A Gygax, D&D enemy. Is Sigmar here? No, I knew Sigmar wasn't going to be here. I forgot to talk to him downstairs. I forgot to talk to him in Blighttown. Oh, that's terrible damage. He shoots, he scores! Perfect. Nothing but net. Alright, let's put on the ring of rusted iron. And let's also put on fall control. And also let's put on a drink. And also let's put on the big club. And let's fall on in. Red chunk. Humanity. Xanathos gloves. Dragon scale. We should have one coming over to meet us. Hi, bud. Are you coming to battle? One hit. Cool boy. Okay. Then I think it's this way and then to the right is the chest I'm looking for. Yeah, that's the chest I'm looking for. So this is normally a slab. This is a red slab. Wrong slab! Wrong slab! That's hilarious. That's really funny to me. Damn. Told you it was a slab. And I think it's here and to the right are the stairs I'm looking for? Yeah. Okay. So this gets you up to that place we saw earlier. Strong magic shield. Oh, this dropped a thing too. Red chunk. And I think that's it. I think that's actually all we have down here. There might be one more item. Let's do a quick exploration just in case. I think there's one more area where an item could be. But so it'd be this way. And then over here, maybe, behind this. Let me double check. This is just a double check. If there was an item behind this. Because I don't remember. No. No, but there's the stairs. Let's take this exit. Take a drink. Okay. So now I think there's one item I need to get from dropping down on the roots. Let's see if that's the case. It might not be. I thought there was one item I had to get from dropping down on roots in this area. Oh, it doesn't look like it. Okay, looks like we're good. Cool. Whew. That was good. We cleared that place out and just in time for the poison to wear off. I think that means we head back to the bonfire we were at quick. And... Now let's head back to this bonfire, and then we have to find those items that you were talking about out in the hell zone. That'll be fun. Alright, so you said there were... You might want to get the sunlight maggot. Sure, we'll get that on the second pass. You're right, sunlight maggot should be an item, because sunlight maggot is randomized. Good call. Before we kill ourselves... Let's put our shard ring back on. I've made this mistake before. Of not putting this ring back on when I'm walking back to this bonfire. Okay, so there are two items around here somewhere. Well, this should be fun. How are we doing on the level? 23. That's not gonna do it. Okay. So, other two items in this area. Are they behind, like, these butts? I'm guessing they're behind the butts in some way. Can I fight you? How bad are you to fight? Okay, don't do that. Got it. They're against the wall. Oh, God, that's awful. Alright, well, we gotta go for them, though. That isn't a good enough start, so let's try... Oh, that didn't kill it. It just jumped. Okay, that killed it. 3 hits. Oh, hi, yes. You want some attention? Hi, yes. You wanted some attention? You got it. Okay. Well, this is the worst. Yeah, I can totally see what I'm doing. Oh yeah, this is pretty. You can totally tell what's going on here. This is basically normal Dark Souls going on here. All the sounds too are basically normal. Okay. Oh, hi. Are you the winner? Are you the person who won? Cool. Can that sound stop, please? Okay, we cleaned out. Oh, that was fun. Looks like they all killed each other. Alright. Let's head in. So we gotta check this wall. Thought this was Doom for a second. Yeah. This is not my my favorite area in the game. Run on past. Keep looking. Just keep running. Check this left wall. We're left hand rule it. Items! Oh my god. Paladin Helm. Red Tearstone Ring, Purging Stone. Alright, excellent. That means we can leave. Boy, that noise sure is nice, isn't it? What a nice noise. A ring that does something, maybe. Into 30. Cool. You couldn't even see those because of the magma bloom? Yeah. This is only slightly worse than poison dot wave. It's pretty bad. Alright, so let's go do Sunlight Maggot, and then once we've got Sunlight Maggot, that's when we'll do Bed of Chaos. I mentioned this one in Bloodborne yesterday, but I like that they've just kept the firebomb noise forever. Like, even in later games, its firebomb noise is already perfect. We don't need to upgrade firebomb noise. I should spend these Humanzos. They're all gonna go away here in a moment. But that's fine. This is why you have a texture mod that reduces lava bloom. You know... Have I been killing Kirk? I think I missed a Kirk because I can't get into the depths yet. So I have not been killing Kirk fully. I killed a Kirk, but not... I'm like, yeah, I haven't even been into the depths because I still don't have that key, if I'm remembering my... yeah, actually, hold on. I'm not ready. Oh, okay, I'm ready. I'm ready. Fine, let's fight. I'm ready. Okay, cool. Good fight. Good fight. I don't think Kirk can have the Covenant of Artorias. I don't think Invasion, like, that sort of thing can, because they're missables. Those item drops shouldn't be marked as essential if I'm remembering how the mod works. I'm sure Hot Pocket Remix knows, obviously, more than I do, though. Anyway. I don't think we have Key to the Depths. Let me double check, though. Pretty sure we don't have it. Key in the Depths. Basement key to Lower Berg. Residence key. Yeah, we don't have our into the Depths yet. Oh, it doesn't matter what order you kill him in? Oh, that's fine. I'll die here. I ain't gonna live through this. I ain't gonna just spend one more humanity. Yeah, they're called the Blender for a reason. Alright, oh shit, I used all my oh, whatever. I used all my firebombs. That's fine. I don't need them. I'm just gonna have to fight this regularly. I was gonna go for the trick, which I'm not good at, by the way, and that's more that's more Kaz's gambit. Hi, jackass. I can make progress in this fight, is really what it is, so I'm fine taking the death. Actually, let's call that good. There's a trick to this one, too. Yeah. It involves firebombs and hitting all three things at once is the quick of it. Alright, Kirk. I'm coming for you. So, I'll kind of show you what I mean when I get in the room. But effectively, you stand in the center of the room and throw two firebombs to hit the left side and the right side almost simultaneously. And then you're standing on the place where you can go into the middle. So. It's a good fight. I mean, it's a good way to make that fight not suck. It's a speedrun trick. Speedrun definitely uses it. Oh, while I'm here and getting Kirk, I should also go get the Sunlight Maggot. So, we'll do that too. I forgot about that. I don't want to fight the Titanite Demon. That shouldn't have any immediate drops because it's not a static Titanite Demon. It's the respawning one. And respawning enemies haven't shown repeated or changed drops in this game, so I'm not gonna worry about that. Get out of here. And is this where the Kirk invasion is? Is up here, or is it? I forget precisely where the Kirk invasion triggers, because I usually don't trigger it. There we go, it is right here. Hey, bud. Nice try. Good effort, good effort. Nice attempt. Spike shield, okay. Alright, so Sunlight Maggot. Let's go get that. That's over here. We go past the Titanite Demon that'll kick my ass. Alright, watch me get my ass kicked here. This will be good. I'll probably get sniped. You hit me? Crap. Serpentine. Serpentine. Okay. Yeah, you're right. I probably should have put a stream delay on there so I didn't get sniped. Oh! Damn. Ah, well. So there it is. And by that I mean... Oh boy. Own personal son. I'm sorry, Solaire. I was so sad when I first ran into Solaire here.
So dark.
It's very sad. Solaire has been on a quest for his own personal son and found this sunlight maggot. I think it's that one over there that I just hit. I found my own personal son here. Excellent. All right. So we have a completed one. We can complete this. So from that's the last item we needed. With that we can fight all the bosses we need to complete this run, which means I'm probably just going to complete this run today. Yep. And that's what it means to be playing the randomizer. You need to search everywhere. And that's why we did it. It's good stuff. So, let's go fight Beta Chaos, then we'll go fight, we can go fight Four Kings right now. I mean, I've had Four Kings ready to go, I just haven't been, like, you know, I can't go into the Abyss, so we didn't do Four Kings then. And then, Nito should also just be like a hop, skip, and a jump away. We've already, like, looted that tomb, so... this is gonna suck. I don't like this. I never like this fight. This fight sucks. Clearly, if I put on fall control, I'll be alright. Beta Chaos continues to be my least favorite fight in the game by a wide margin. But yeah, Governor Artorias. Yeah, we can finish this run tonight then. And then switch over to Eternal when we're done with that. Because we got Beta Chaos, Nito, Four Kings, Gwyn. Alright, where's the ground gonna fall out from under me here? I think it's right there. Yeah. Right, this side, oh, right, I need to go around front. Okay, let's wait. There's the sweeps. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Oh my god. Please. There we go. Okay, we got fall control on, so we're good, we're safe. Firestorm's kicking our ass, that's fine. It's basically normal. Let's go. Gotta avoid the sweeps weak. Sweeps weak. Let's heal up quick. We're gonna get... Nope, we're gonna get stabbed. Okay. So the two enemies here actually act independent of each other. There's the tree and the fire spirit. And the tree and they are two independent enemies, like, acting. So, like, getting one to move doesn't necessarily mean that the other is not going to just murder you. Armor at risk. Okay. Oh, sure, whatever. Armor's fake in this area anyway. Doesn't matter. But yeah, so Sweeps Weak is definitely the thing that kills you the most in this fight, in my mind. Warning, fire is bad for cloth. Yeah. It is how it is. So we're gonna just try and... Hopefully we can just get it in one. That'd be good. I mean, not get it in one. I guess get it in two, but... Alright. So let's move on past. Don't want to bother with the blender. Our armor doesn't matter either for this thing. I also guess my souls are probably lost. I'll probably come back for them if I win it this fight. I'm not gonna go for them though. They're too far over that way. We're gonna go straight for the victory. So you don't walk straight in this one. Like there's gonna be a hole that appears. Oh my god. Okay. Wait for a sweep. Hands, give me a sweep, please. Hands, I need you to act. You know, screw it then. There's the sweep. So as I said, those two act independently. It's the sweeps I need to happen. Alright. Is that the sweep? 1, 2. Go, go, go. We fall off on this little spot here. Then keep rolling. We're not out of the woods yet. Keep rolling. Firestorm can still kill you here. And here's Bob the Fish. Hello, Bob the Fish. Goodbye, Bob the Fish. It's this little bug thing. That's a bit of chaos. Alright. So, as I mentioned, we have our bloodstain hanging out. Should be able to see it over there somewhere. It's over on that side of the room, but we can't get over there from here. So I need to use a bone and then walk back into this room. Which I'm going to do, because it's not that bad. And then we'll have to go repair. Alright, so then let's go fight Four Kings after this, I think. Since we got the Covenant. That sounds like a fun thing to do. My Four Kings strategy is going to be the same as the Manus strategy. We are going to... They're actually bugs. Yep. Yeah. They're like these... So, the Witch of Izalith, story-wise, I can talk about that now since I'm just doing a run. The Witch of Izalith is one of the Four Lordsouls that, like, was entrusted by Gwyn. Well, actually, that one wasn't entrusted by Gwyn. Specifically, I think the soul of the Four Kings was one that was entrusted by Gwyn, given from Gwyn, bequeathed the Lord Soul Shard. But the Witch of Izalith tried to cast a spell to, like, recreate the First Flame, and it completely fucked up. Everything went wrong, and that's what created Quaileg, that's what created Ceaseless Discharge, that's why this place is a fiery demon ruin. Everything went horribly wrong with the spell to recreate the First Flame. And the Witch's form was changed into this bug. How long will finishing the game take? 20 minutes, 30 minutes. I have 3 bosses to fight. As long as I'm not that bad on Gwyn. I'll make a tweet when Eternal starts, I guess, if that's what you're asking. Yeah, Seath's is also Bequeathed Shard. Actually, I can check that out, right? Yeah, Bequeathed Lordsoul Shard. Seath's is not, like, Seath's. It's a bequeathed piece of Gwyn's. Alright, so we got that. Let's go ahead and leave. Did MTG pre-release allow drafts next week? I'm not certain. I hope so. I'll have to check that out. It starts on Monday, though, the pre-release. That's when the set comes out on MTGO. Let's put some levels into Vit here. That'll be fine. We don't have a ton of those. Alright, let's go ahead and warp to Firelink Shrine. Oh, you were asking because you had no clue. Okay. Yeah, about 30 minutes, I guess, is what'll actually be happening here, because we're fighting 3 bosses. Yeah, let's go. Amonkhet adds... So, Amonkhet has the Return of Cycling, which is a known keyword, and a number of things that care about cycling. I'm talking Magic here, so this is the upcoming set that comes out this weekend. It adds Embalm, which is effectively Flashback for creatures. Flashback is the ability to cast a spell from your graveyard for an additional cost to get its effect a second time. Embalm is the same thing, but for a creature. You effectively, like, remove it from the grave, and it makes a copy of itself. So it's Flashback for creatures. It's the easiest way I have to tell you what it does. Where's my ring? Coming out Artorias. Oh, I need a weapon. That'd probably be good, right? It has Exert, which is like it's a creature keyword attached to, like, attacking. Basically, you attack harder for an additional effect, but you don't untap the next turn. A nice Bloodstain. So, like, one creature, for instance, has... When this creature attacks, you may exert it, so it doesn't untap next turn, but target creature can't block. Or another one that's... there's also Return of Split cards, but instead of being, like, a normal, like, play the left half, play the right half, or with the fuse cards, play both halves, it's a... You could only play the front half normally. I should have sat at a different bonfire. I'm gonna get my ass kicked for this. Yeah, I'm gonna get my ass heavily kicked for this one. That's fine. But you don't play both halves in the normal sense. Rather, you play one half, and then the other half can be flashbacked, can be cast from the graveyard. It's a very different take on them. So you have Dawn to Dusk is one of them, and Dawn kills all big creatures and then, like, returns all small creatures. Like, they usually have competing, like, effects that are like normal with each other. Like they feed into themselves. I can fix that right now, actually. Hold on. So, for instance, the spell Mouth. It's literally a card called Mouth. Mouth to feed. Mouth and feed. Mouth makes a 3/3, and then feed draws a card for each creature you control with 3 power. Might be toughness. Don't quote me on that one. Could be wrong. Or, what's another one that has, like, a nifty name and effect that feeds into itself? Destined to Lead, I think, is... Give a creature indestructibility, and then also give a creature has to be blocked. I cast Mouth Moods at work today, and people were not happy. Aww! Man, Mouth... I love all the Mouth nouns. Albums. They're fun as heck. Failure to Comply. Yeah, there's a lot of them. Anyway, I'm giving myself Estus because that's a pretty smart thing to do for this. By the way, this is the way you're going to see me fight the next 2 bosses, and is in this super heavy armor. Specifically because in the super heavy armor, I can tank hits. So, yeah, anyway, those are the new mechanics from the set. The rest of things are playing around. Oh, also the return of -1/-1 counters, which isn't really a mechanic, but it's worth noting because a lot of the cards play with it. The set was originally supposed to have Wither in it, but Wither was, I think, cut halfway through, like, before it hit development. A lot of zombies, because the mummies, the embalmed creatures, are zombies when they come back. And there's also these feral zombies from outside. It's all... There's a lot going on with it. Excuse me. I know I could take the far way around, but I'm going to fall control instead. Because why wouldn't a wizard do this? Alright. But yeah, I'm intrigued because the limited format looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm a bit worried that red might have some issues in limited, but I'm always a little worried about that. We'll see how it plays out. I'm really intrigued to play green in the new limited format because it has some really busted looking cards. More specifically, it has like 2 mana 4/4s. Like, and 2 mana 3/4s that have for it's some... They play with -1/-1 counters. Give me your money. Fall control. Look at that fall control. Alright, big roll is here. No cars in this one. This is more of like an Egyptian-inspired... Don't hit me. Okay. Have you had a chance to try out Hollow Knight? No, I haven't, Dectalon, but I plan on actually... When I do, I will stream that. I'll stream my initial play, like, the first impressions of it. Probably next week. Let's say next week. So. Anyway, here's the drop point. Gods are like cars. That's a sentence that somebody has said in life. Alright, we have the ring equipped, right? Alright, we're ready. I'm ready to party. Alright, eat it. Where you at, my friend? There you are. Come on towards me, please. Oh my god, I dodged that. Yes, I hate that throw. Get back here. Jackass. Two and three. We got 3. Good. And now we get to take a break until next king shows up. Hello. So the king's damage actually matters a lot about distance. Come on. Okay, I think we're doing 3 kings today. It says 4, but that's a lie. Alright, we have time to do this, as we just kind of hang out in the abyss. It'll be fine. Hello. Is the post-Iggy season of JoJo good? Yes. Nope, here we go.
There we go. 3 kings. I love it being 3 kings. It's so good. So, yep, again, bequeathed Lord Soul Shard. That was a... I guess I can actually show you the little description on it. So, Lord Gwyn recognized the foresight of these 4 great leaders of New Londo and granted them their ranks and the fragments of a great Lord Soul. Although this is not a full Lord Soul, it can still sate the Lord Vessel. And then also, Seath allied with Lord Gwyn, turn upon the dragons, and for this he was awarded dukedom, embraced by royalty, and given a fragment of a great soul. And this one is an actual real soul. Again, this is the story of the Witch of Izalith duplicating the First Flame. It's basically what I all said earlier. Alright. Let's go ahead and warp to... him. Yeah, what CRS Reverb has said there is effectively is a very good description of Part 4. It's always sunny. Yeah, it's good stuff. I recommend it. Hold on. Hold on. I am a wizard, and therefore... not that one. We want... Hey, bud. Alright, so shields are fake. Yep, it's fine. Sure, whatever. Okay, past here, then we want to go to the left. Not that left, this left. Use this glowy, fall off the right side. If you fall off the left side, sometimes you just fall into the pit. We're going to get ambushed because the item is not here. You want to fall kind of as far right as possible here. And then same here, you want to fall pretty far to the right. Not too far, or else you actually fall off there. Oh, fall control is off. Oh, excuse me. I thought I killed you. I was pretty damn sure you were already dead, dude. No, you did something weird and, like, fell off. Grass... Well, thanks, Leroy. That's like one item in the game you could have given me that I would have felt good about. So, good stuff. Thank you. Look at my feet. Alright. So this one drops, and then... Ow. Keep moving. Keep moving, keep moving. Heal up a little bit. Over here, yep, just plow through up here, past these skellies. Past these skellies, through here, and in the door. Well, I hope you're enjoying JoJo's. It's definitely worth watching, and I would recommend it. Alright. Fall control, crystal.
Swap. Let's go. We're gonna wait until the skeletons find their way over here. We're gonna fight over here, by the way. You don't want to go any further into the arena because Nito has... Check out that fat roll dodge! Ooh! Ah, that one wasn't a dodge. Okay. That's fine. Get over here, Nito. If we're gonna battle, you need to be here. And I can't come to you. So you don't go to Nito because you'll wake up the big skeletons in the back of the room. Get over here. Too early. Okay. Now we can fight. So Nito's really cool, but also not actually that hard of a boss. Good night, Skeleton. We love you, Skeleton. You tried your best. Alright, so the bonfire appears over here. We're gonna go ahead and burn some levels into it. But yeah, so there's these big skeletons. You can see the busted up bones back here. If you go around here at all to fight, there's two big skeletons and they will wreck you. They'll bust you up. It's not great. Let's go Vit and Int. That's good. Alright, so from here we go to Firelink Shrine, and this is going to be the end of the game. I'm jumping down because I don't care. So I'm actually going to put Sanctus back on. It's been the shield we've been using, so I'm still going to treat it as thus. And then we're going to go ahead and put on, we want our waistcloth. Dingy robe. Oh, that's 22.5 right there. There you go. Offer up souls. It should just immediately murder the final boss, you're right, but I'm gonna go for parrying because I'm dumb. I always want the big parry. Anything extremely silly. Well, it led us to this build. The best random drop I got was actually the Moonlight Greatsword, which I'm not using. Because it led to what I'm doing, which is a lot of fun. Oh, I don't have poise right now. What will the last item in the game be? That's a good question. I'm gonna quick go sit at that bonfire so I get up to 20 Estes, but... we need this ring off, and I need my poise ring on. I was not getting that. Alright. I always go for the parry. Okay. Oh, also fix my... Oh, that's probably why everything's busted. Fix your shit.
I have officially fixed my shit. That might have been why I was taking so much damage from that attack, but also it's probably because I'm actually wearing, like, not great armor. Last item. Titanite. Large Titanite. I'm gonna go with large Titanite. Yeah, that sounds good. Maybe I shouldn't try blocking with that. That's fine. Actually, no! Firekeeper Soul. I changed my bet. Firekeeper Soul. Yeah, alright. Shield ain't great against you. That's fine. What the hell was that roll? S-Stock still possible? I think we have S-Stock. Pretty sure we have S-Stock. I'm glad to hear bets, though. Yeah, place your bets. You got about... From hearing this, I'll probably have picked up the item, so... Well, not yet. I have to actually kill off this guy first. But that usually involves kicks. Oh, no! You jerk! You knocked... And then he falls off. Okay, well, you... Don't worry. You still have time to bet. Place your bets. You still... Bets are open for another minute. Until the line closes because I got knocked off the edge by a knockout. Actually, I think this plus 7. I have no idea. I actually can't check because a lot of my equipment is in the box. Like, I only have like 6 weapons on me, so I can't actually check to confirm that for you. That was classic Soul Calibur. Ring out! What are we betting on? There's a final item in the game. What do you think it's gonna be? One last glowy. The final glowy. Normally it's, I think, Black Knight set. Yeah, it's Black Knight set. I'm going with Firekeeper Soul. I mean, it's around that corner, like, straight ahead of me. Alright, let's try this again, this time with less ring out. Well, 50% less ring out, alright? Alright. So yeah, then the glowy is right there. That's it. Alright, are all your bets locked in? Alright, all bets are locked in from me saying this. I'm actually gonna quick... Oh my goodness! The Repster. The Repster's the winner. Congratulations! You correctly identified what that item was gonna be. That's incredible. Nice guess. Yeah, Repster knowing the seed. Yeah, I'm surprised. I did not expect somebody to actually get it. But Blue Chunk, we had it. So, congratulations. Alright. Alright, White Chunk. Alright, one last enemy kill, and then we go for the... parry. Alright. I'm likely gonna miss this. I don't hit this very often. But I can't not try it, you know? Fine. It's not the run. Oh, I got the poise break, but wasn't enough. We have this fight in like 7 hits. Yeah. I'm glad about that too, Igric. Like, there's a couple people I have around as swords, and everybody's great. Y'all great. All right, we get another chance. We get another shot. Are you ready? I get one more attempt. Anyway, 2 hits to poise break, by the way, means that this fight has actually been like this fight is not actually that bad. Especially like I could just go like heavy armor and have it easily because of the 2-hit thing. Like just tank hits and then trade blows and I win the fight in I think 8 hits, maybe 9. Ooh, I thought I was gonna have a re-aim on it. Alright. Well, we have a magic club, and I think that counts for something. Alright, so we run by this one. You actually don't worry about them. You don't worry about any of these. You don't fight them in actuality. You just run past. Because there's only 5. You farm them. That's what they're here for. They're the best source of chunks in the game. Like, maybe not the best source. Like, actually red chunks are a little easier to farm, I find, in my opinion, but from blenders, but anyway. In the hole. Fine, fine. I'll get that parry. I want that parry. I want that parry. I want that parry so bad. I'm not good at it. I'm not great at it. But I want it. I want it super bad. Alright. You think a flaming sword would see a lot more? Because, yeah, that's true. I mean, it's even in, like, ancient literature, that's like, the flaming sword is a thing. But I can think of multiple, like, current media things that do have, like, major, like, a flaming sword as, like, a major thing going on, you know? It's not underrepresentative. I think what it actually is that it like, up until most recently, that didn't hit me. Wow. Up until most recently, like, in maybe the last 5 years, just kind of like medieval fantasy, like Arthur, like King Arthur style stuff, hasn't been in. I'm gonna get hit by that. Yep. I'm gonna get backstabbed. Oof. Hasn't been in Super Vogue. Up until Thrones, basically. I mean, I think I can just point to Game of Thrones and say things. Flaming Sword, Book of... Yeah, that's true, too. Like... boy. God. Back off. That didn't grab me? That's item punish. Probably get a drink in here. What? Sanctus, you saved my life. Okay. I'm gonna get this parry. Honestly, I should probably just win the fight normally, but I like going for the parry, okay? Alright. Alright. I love this weapon, by the way. I'm really glad I got this drop early. This drop was also transformative on what the run was. Like, getting the large club and then realizing that I was in magic world for the large club. Yeah, if you do a sidestep thing, you can manipulate Gwyn into just getting into a parry loop. It's pretty good. I have done that before. It's not actually that hard. Okay, don't fall over. That one is probably the one that feels the scariest because it feels like going around the side of that knight. You're just gonna fall over and fall into the hole, but you're not. You're fine. It looks dicey, but you're actually fine. Okay, Axe Knight, and then we get past Lance Knight, and I usually go on the right side of Lance Knight. I think I'm too late. Oh, I'm getting blown up. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Love that grab. It's really good. Okay. Yeah. It feels too late rather than too early, which is weird seeing it's like, what, oh man. Have I mentioned that I really love this entrance with like ghost knights going through here? This whole area rules. I'm sure I've said this every time I've been here. I'm pretty sure it's Faith, because Faith is a very like Faith is a very, the gods stat, and, you know. Oh, I got Goomba'd. I got Goomba'd. Oh, no. Is the parry timing based on enemy movement or a combination of both theirs and yours? It's, strictly a reaction to, the enemy's attack. Your movement doesn't really factor into the timing of it. Like, the active timing of your parry depends on... Actually, your equipped shield changes it. Different shields have different parry timings. So, it depends on the timing of the enemy attack and which shield you have equipped. So, like, there's specific shields that are parrying shields. The target shield, if you saw that really quick when I went back. There's the target shield, which has, like, quicker parrying. I think it's that. That has quicker parrying. Things like that. Alright. Oh, the music of the area is also very good. The music in Dark Souls is, for the most part, understated. Like, it's very rare that the music comes up. Or is like, memorable, because there's not a lot of music going around in the background. But the music that it does have is very good, and doubly so for this fight. The, like, somber piano is a very different from what you'd expect from, like, a, you know, think of, like, Ornstein and Smo's theme with the like that sort of thing. You know, that's sort of what you'd expect on, like, a, you know, a final encounter sort of thing, but you just get... But instead, you get the sad piano, which is more of like a, again, like, it works really well there. The music in this game is also done by the same composer that does the music, does not all the music, but a lot of the music for the Tales games, which, is, like, I find funny. Because I probably wouldn't, like, expect that. The music in the Tales games has a very specific sort of feel that does not... It's very different from what this is, I guess. Oh, what are you playing, Logical? Oh, in Draft you're playing Eternal. Oh, boy. Good luck. That was not good. Yeah, that was not good. I want that. I want it. I know what it is. Don't fall off here. Where's my hat? 22 point. Okay. Yep. Yeah, I have a lot of, there's a lot of, like, Bandai Namco games that I hold as, like, my, as games I really enjoy. They do things and they do them reasonably well. Like, I mean, obviously, they are the publisher, not the developer, as that's From Software on this, but... Alright. Go for the jump, eh? Alright. Wow, everybody wants that jump attack. Try jumping. I got it. I got it. I got it. Alright, you ready? Oh, goodness! Just the barehanded slap. Alright, with that, with that accomplished, I'm going to switch over to the other plan I have, which is just become huge. All I wanted was that to be successful, and that's enough for me. I think I can put Black Knight on. Yeah, I fulfilled my oath. I can just crush him now. That's fine. Yeah, now that I got my parry, it's time to get huge. Giants. I can feel my move speed just aching. There's an ache in my bones. Oh. Do you feel it? Oh, God. When you're in hovels, movement forward just feels like a oh, goodness. Counterbalance is basically using Cryptic as a time walk. See, here's the other trick, is that tap draw is also just a time... Basically, every mode of Cryptic Command is basically a time walk. Because tap your team, draw a card is one of the more common ones I've used, and that is effectively a time walk. I love it too, the Repster, that's like different choices. Like you definitely all of these are like legitimate tactics. Alright. Jump attack. The jump attack. Let's get in this door. Fine. Oh, I'm getting thrown. Goodbye. Oh, I'm getting thrown. Goodbye. Oh, just kill me flat. Okay. Damn. I should have went for the open-handed parry. I love the open-handed parry, by the way. Getting the open-handed parry is one of the best feelings in the game. It's so good. All right, no, seriously, I'm gonna go ahead and crush him now. I wonder how the one-handed comes out. I haven't checked, like, if this one-hand... I know the one-handed comes out, like... Oh, yeah, they definitely did that for the expeditions. I think they're called invocations in this set. which definitely have a look to them and aren't readable in the slightest. Like, I love completely unreadable cards. It's kind of funny. Oh, when Idrik says unreadable, they don't mean like the card is a novel. They mean literally the card cannot be read. Like, at least the card name. They look completely different on MTGO. Okay. Well, the trick there is, Benak, that, like, they've been doing that since the start with the expeditions. Like, the, in Battle for Zendikar, the expeditions also had the Zendikar duels. The ones that are, you need 2 basics for them to come into play untapped. And they also had the Gear Hulks. Like, that isn't without precedent, but also the card is illegible. Oh, do I have links disabled? I might have... I don't think I have links disabled. What the heck? That's weird. That's not right. Oh, shit. Okay, fine. You got me. Ugh. I'm gonna be here for a while. There you go. That's better. Thank you. So the illegibility of the card is mostly in the card name and the card type. The card name... The Chuft isn't actually helping here. Alright, that means we go in with plan B. Plan C. No, that is not what new cards look like. That is specifically a subset of special cards that are in the packs. Cards look normal still. Don't worry. I am being super chased. Can you back off, please? Yeah, they're effectively secret rare, or ghost rare, or whatever fake rarity from Yu-Gi-Oh's name you want to use, you know? I actually still need hovels for, rolling. Oh, dang it. I missed the time. The second one's usually the one you can parry there. Nuts. I love this club. I'm really happy that this club is like the... Actually... better. Yeah, I was going to say, the second swing is generally the more parryable one there. Playing against, yeah, Idric, you're talking about Corehaven. I remember that GP. That was a team GP. Basically, in round 4, one of our opponents, Kaz was playing an aggressive black-red deck, and Kaz's opponent in that was playing a black-white control deck that specifically drew Corehaven in both games on turn 3. And was able to just, the card was unanswerable. There was no land destruction available to Kaz in our entire pool. And it crushed him. And it was also really silly that they were able to play it, you know? Alright, I'm not getting off the... Oh. Oh, damn. Oh, I shouldn't have rolled on that. That's fine. Yeah, I know. We called the judge, and the judge was like, "Yeah, no, that's totally legal." And that was interesting. I mean, it's the way they're ruled. It's kind of funny now because you'll see things like I think in Kaladesh I remember somebody playing a mana crypt to play a turn 2 Chandra in limited, and it's just like, yep, you did that. You certainly did that. You know, that sort of thing. So. I don't know why I put a shield back on, because obviously the barehanded parry was just better. But yeah, I don't know, that GP was at least fun to go to. I think it was still well worth going to. Team format was is a really different format. I just did not like the actual format we were playing, because Battle for Zendikar and Oath of the Gatewatch are not really great sets. That was the main problem. They're just not great. Alright. Or... I go for the backstab sometimes on Gwyn, but it doesn't really work. You have to have pretty good timing to get it. Oh, jeez. Oh. Not having an easy time on getting these parries. I guess I never practice parrying. I basically only ever fight Gwyn with I only ever fight Gwyn specifically with parrying, and basically no other enemy in the game do I actually try parrying on. So, will the card game be in Lordaeron? Who knows? I don't know if they'd be a Gwent place. That'd be my first thought, but... Oh man, Gwent! Ooh... I always think there's an item up there, but there's not. Oh, hey, Medibot. Thanks for showing up here. We're just finishing up Dark Souls, and then we're going to move on to Eternal. For those coming on in right now. I'm just fighting off Gwyn. Hopefully we just get to finish it in this fight here. And then after this, after Dark Souls is finished, we're gonna move on to drafting. Yep. I said this was be done in 20 minutes, 40 minutes ago. It's true. I did say that. I generally will like even try to overestimate numbers, but it didn't work in this specific instance. Red Minotaur raid is a heck of a beating, and has a very powerful soul in Aria. I respect the Red Minotaur. I've also fought the Red Minotaur a lot, because in the, like, sort of like cheaty route I like to do in Aria, which involves the skip in Floating Gardens, you end up fighting the Red Minotaur to get Levitain. Please, back off. Oh, that's bad. You know what? We'll deal without. Was that the trick? Was that the trick? That was the trick. I should have used Cast Light the whole time. Dang it. Why didn't I figure that one out earlier, you know? The Orb of Good Parries. I just should have figured that one earlier. Cast Light. It was there the whole time, too. My own personal son. Anyway. It's time to link the fire. I'm glad people got to come on in right at the end, and I got to have it work. I love that this bonfire, when it's going here, has like the normal bonfire sitting noise while this is happening. Okay. Alright, so we made it through a randomizer. Excellent. I am glad we did it. We found the Covenant was late. Super late. It was all the way where the Sunlight Maggot was, for those coming in. Ha! Oh, God. Nier Automata is such a good game. Completely, almost unrelated, but Nier Automata is a game you should check out if you have not already. I'm not going to say anything more than that. That's it. That does mean that you'll die on bonus turn 2. Like, if you, like, unless you repeat the process. Yeah, alright, we made it through. So, yeah, like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to Eternal here. We're gonna get over to that. There's not gonna be much of a break. I mean, I'm gonna quick, take a step away. I've got a little, hopefully my little intermission screen still works. I'll have to see if it does. I haven't changed it in a while, so maybe it doesn't work, but we'll see. I'm gonna step away for like 2 minutes, and then we'll be back with Eternal after this. I wouldn't say so, Adric. I'll check that out, Benek, too. I'm probably gonna check it out after this. It's like it's probably this chair, because the chair always makes noise, but... Oh, I'm glad I beat Dark Souls again. Sadly, Ashkron's 2 or less. That'd be really good if you could Ashkron it. News, by the way. Yeah, there was an update to Eternal. I'll be showing that off. I'll have to adjust some volumes, because normally my Eternal volume's really low. But, we'll see how that plays out. Oh, man, I'm just happy we got through this randomizer. Might have a way to bring back SM Skull. One of us will have to... Yeah, I will have to... No, Aura Bolt. More specifically, Ishkron Scepter only lets you play a 2-mana spell on it. And Glorious Sense 3. That's the interaction. Twitch affiliates. This was good. This one went pretty lengthy, but it was a lot of fun. That wasn't very well walked, was it? Get a sub-emote. Okay. Cool, cool. But yeah, so, okay. Anyway, one last plug for the Randomizer. If you have not checked out the Randomizer, I suggest you go ahead and do so. Or, like, I'm honestly, I guess if it's your thing. If not, like, watching this, that's just fine. So, this is the link. This is the link to the Randomizer. That's my final plug for it. I had a lot of fun with it, and I'm glad that this exists. Alright, so let's go ahead and we'll move out of here. I'm gonna quick put up our... Sell key. Actually, hold on. I have one last thing I want to do before we're done. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. We're not quite finished yet. Hey, bud. You ready to party? You're ready to party. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna put this on, we're gonna quick go on an intermission, and then we'll be right back. So I'll see you in about, let's say 5 minutes.